Some dogs are more than pets. They're protectors, warriors, and living legends. These are the breeds that don't just bark, they bite, they strike, and they can stop a grown man in his tracks. From legendary guardians of the mountains to elite military units, these dogs are trained by nature and hardened by purpose. Their power is real, their loyalty is unmatched, and if danger comes near, they become unstoppable. So before we unleash the listo one thing right now, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on the bell icon, because here at Dogroom, we bring you the boldest and baddest dog content on the internet. Get ready to meet the 10 most powerful dogs. The kind of dogs that don't just protect homes, they protect lives. First on our list is the mighty Kangal. This dog holds the crown for the strongest bite force, over 700 psi, more than enough to snap bones. Bred in Turkey to protect flocks from wolves, bears, and jackals, Kangals are natural-born defenders. They weigh up to 145 pounds, with a thick neck and massive jaws that deliver crushing force. Their calm nature flips in an instant when a threat appears. They don't just chase intruders, they knock them down and hold them there. Kangals don't bark for fun, they bark with warning and intention. Once they lunge, they move with surprising speed for their size. Farmers trust them with livestock because of their fearless spirit. Their body is built like a battering ram, and their mindset is always alert. These dogs are known to fight off multiple predators alone. With one bite, they can take down even the boldest enemy. They've even been seen fending off packs of wolves without hesitation. If a Kangal stands in your way, there's no walking past it. Next, we have the unstoppable Caucasian Shepherd. Also known as the Russian Bear Dog, this breed was designed to confront wild predators in the mountains. Towering up to 200 pounds with thick bone and dense fur, it's a wall of muscle and power. This isn't a dog that backs down, it charges without fear. With jaws wide enough to crush limbs, it can pin a grown man to the ground with ease. This breed doesn't rely on speed, it wins through brute force. Their protective instincts are so sharp, they'll fight off any unknown visitor who even steps near their family. They are fearless, territorial, and possess the courage to face wolves head-on. Training is essential. Without control, they become dangerous even to owners. But under the right leadership, they're loyal to the core. They won't hesitate, they overpower. One shepherd can protect an entire farm single-handedly. A fully alert Caucasian Shepherd is like facing a lion in a dog's body. Now meet the fearsome Tibetan Mastiff. This breed looks like a lion, fights like a warrior, and guards like a soldier. Raised in the Himalayas to protect monasteries, it's one of the oldest and most independent breeds. Its thick double coat isn't just for show, it was designed to withstand freezing cold and brutal fights. Weighing over 160 pounds, it has a bite strong enough to break a man's arm. Tibetan Mastiffs don't follow orders blindly, they think for themselves. When they sense danger, they don't bark, they launch. Their roar is bone-chilling, and their attack is unstoppable. Their dominance is matched only by their pride. They're calm with their family, but one wrong move from a stranger, and it's game over. Their presence alone keeps intruders away. Known to guard entire mountain villages, these dogs are deeply respected in Tibetan culture. This is a dog that doesn't just protect, it punishes. Next up is the muscular boer bull. South Africa's guardian dog, boer buels were bred to defend farms from leopards and hyenas. Built like tanks with speed, these dogs combine athleticism with terrifying strength. They can weigh up to 180 pounds and still sprint like a cheetah. Their bite is one of the strongest among Mastiff breeds. They don't tolerate strangers and often act before barking. Boer bulls use their entire body to dominate an enemy. They will slam, knock over, and immobilize with one motion. Their focus in a fight is terrifying. They don't back down, even when outnumbered. Highly intelligent and loyal, they're amazing with families but ruthless with threats. With proper training, they're disciplined giants. But if left unchecked, they become uncontrollable. Their fearlessness makes them popular with rural farmers in dangerous regions. A boer bull doesn't chase threats, it ends them. Moving forward, we meet the Presa Canario. This beast from the Canary Islands was born to fight, dominate, and defend. Originally used for guarding livestock and even in dogfights, its muscular frame is all business. Weighing up to 130 pounds, it's dense, agile, and shockingly strong. Its stare alone can freeze a man in place, and when it moves to strike. These dogs don't bark to warn, they act to neutralize. With a bite designed to hold and tear, Presa Canarios are not for inexperienced handlers. They're fearless, loyal, and incredibly territorial. One wrong move in their space, and they'll pin you with overwhelming force. They require tough, consistent training from a young age. Without it, they become unpredictable and hard to manage. Presas are used in high-risk security jobs in several countries. They aren't just watchdogs, they're living weapons. Next, enter the mighty Rottweiler. Rottweilers are known worldwide for their intimidating look and their deadly precision in protection. Originally used by the Romans to drive cattle and guard camps, this breed is a blend of ancient warrior and modern security. Their bite force is nearly 330 psi, and their thick necks and jaws are made for grip and hold. Rottweilers don't just attack, they calculate. They're known for assessing threats quickly and responding with overwhelming strength. A trained Rottweiler can tackle a fully grown man in mid-run and hold him down until backup arrives. They don't waste time barking, they make direct contact when provoked. Their loyalty is unmatched, and they won't hesitate to put themselves between danger and their owner. But their protective instincts can turn deadly if they're untrained. Police and military units still use them in tactical operations worldwide. Their confidence, courage, and control make them living sentinels. This is not just a dog, it's a trained combat unit. Now meet the relentless Dogo Argentino. Designed in Argentina for hunting wild boars and mountain lions, this dog is raw muscle on a mission. It's one of the few breeds that can face wild predators head-on and win. With a white, sleek coat and a strong jawline, the Dogo may look clean, but its instincts are pure wild. Its bite is deep and forceful, designed to hold down moving targets like boars. These dogs are fearless in motion, they charge without hesitation. Their endurance is elite level. They don't stop until the target is neutralized. A Dogo can overpower a man in seconds using both strength and speed. Their muscular build gives them dominance in both urban and wilderness settings, but they require powerful handlers who know how to manage their intensity. With weak leadership, they become dangerously independent. Dogo Argentinos are banned in some countries due to their reputation. They're not just dogs, they're frontline enforcers. Coming up is the bold American Bulldog. Once used in bull baiting and farm protection, the American Bulldog is no stranger to conflict. With a wide chest, thick muscles, and a fearless heart, this dog brings both brawn and bravery. Its bite is designed to latch on and not let go. American Bulldogs can easily knock over intruders with a full-speed charge. Their heads are built for head-on impact, and their shoulders act like battering rams. When provoked, they go from calm to crushing in a flash. They're not just protectors, they're aggressive defenders when needed. Their sense of territory is sharp, and they don't take well to strangers. With kids, they're playful and loving, but with threats, they're terrifying. Their energy is high, and they demand constant training and control. They've been known to stop burglars, wild animals, and even runaway livestock. This is the dog you want standing between you and real danger. Next is the razor-sharp Belgian Malinois. Smaller in size, but never in strength, the Belgian Malinois is a tactical beast. Favored by elite military units, this dog is trained for precision, attack, and control. It's lightning fast, able to leap fences, sprint across rooftops, and strike with surgical accuracy. Their bite isn't just strong, it's strategic. They're taught to target specific limbs and subdue suspects instantly. With extreme obedience and intelligence, they can perform complex tasks under pressure. These dogs don't bark or growl when it's time to act, they launch. Their discipline is military grade, and they're trusted in some of the world's most dangerous missions. When on duty, they wear armor, cameras, and respond only to high-level commands. Despite their smaller frame, they've taken down armed suspects and saved lives. A Malinois doesn't rely on size. relies on deadly skill. Finally, we reach the all-round protector, the German Shepherd. This breed is the perfect balance between strength, intelligence, and loyalty. Used in police, military, and rescue operations, German Shepherds are natural-born leaders. With a bite strong enough to snap through bone and a sprint that can rival sprinters, this dog is elite in every category. It reads emotions, detects fear, and responds to subtle cues from its handler. German Shepherds don't just fight, they solve problems. They can track, chase, disarm, and defend in seconds. They're capable of stopping a grown man mid-attack and holding him until ordered to release. Their loyalty makes them fearless. Many have given their lives to protect their owners. With proper training, they're calm and obedient, but cross them and they switch into guard. Finally, we reach the all-round protector, the German Shepherd. This breed is the perfect balance between strength, intelligence, and loyalty. Used in police, military, and rescue operations, German Shepherds are natural-born leaders. With a bite strong enough to snap through bone and a sprint that can rival sprinters, this dog is elite in every category. It reads emotions, detects fear, and responds to subtle cues from its handler. German Shepherds don't just fight, they solve problems. They can track, chase, disarm, and defend in seconds. They're capable of stopping a grown man mid-attack and holding him until ordered to release. Their loyalty makes them fearless. Many have given their lives to protect their owners. With proper training, they're calm and obedient, but cross them, and they switch into guardian mode instantly. Trusted across the globe by law enforcement agencies, they're also amazing with families and kids. This isn't just a powerful dog, it's a living legend. So there you have it, dogs so powerful, they can stop a human in their tracks. From silent stalkers to bone-breaking protectors, each one is a force of nature. But remember, owning power like this comes with great responsibility. These dogs are not for everyone. They require strong leadership, consistent training, and deep respect, because in the right hands, they are heroes, but in the wrong hands, they can be deadly. Which of these dogs would you trust to protect your home? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more thrilling content only on Dogroom.